Hey gamers, it's Grind This Game here, back with Oxygen Not Included. The Frosty Planet Pack is what we're doing. We started off on a really cold planet and we're trying to warm things up. At least warm the living quarters up. We're trying to keep this area cold for the critters and the ranches and the food, and then this lower area we're trying to warm up for the dupes to make them happy so they don't need these little wood heaters. And we're burning through our wood pretty fast. Actually, we've only got about 3 tons of wood left. You can see over to the right here. And then we're going to run out. So we need a source of wood. And there are trees down here that we could start using and domesticate. But they require polluted water. And they need polluted water that's at a certain temperature. We need these trees to be at 15 degrees or more. 15 to 40. Which is kind of ideal in here. So my plan was to do some metal refining. This is where things get kind of crazy here. This is Oxygen Not Included for me. I want to make metal refining, but metal refining requires a lot of power. Let's see here, the metal refiner, I think it's 1200 watts. Yeah, 1200 watts, which requires the good wire, and the good wire requires refined metal, so it's a bit catch-22. But usually I don't do my industry until I have a power backbone, which uses initially this heavy watt wire. The way I usually do it is I build a backbone down the side of the base, hidden away from the dupes so they don't have to see the ugly wire. So that means we need the heavy watt wire backbone before we do the refining. There's other things I wanted to do as well, like clothing. So the plan for the episode is to do clothing, maybe the power grid, maybe deal with this a little bit better. We left this last time. Oh, and the food situation. We have a bit of a food situation as well. The calorie count was 80,000 and now it's 32,000, so part of it is by something I did, which was I stopped cooking pineapple skewers, which gives us 1200 calories instead of 800, so we're going to get that going again. We need to make sure that these critters in here have their own source of food. So we're going to do that, and we're going to turn this off for now and see if it works. Blocks is no food for you. We'll plant some food in there for them, and we'll copy it over here for these guys. And then we'll make sure we're not harvesting that. Why? Disable harvest on these. Oh, we can't do it yet because they're not there. But soon we'll be able to. Wait a minute. My food just went... Oh. I allowed it, so now there's 263,000. Okay, we don't have a food problem. There was 230,000 calories of pike apple sitting on the ground, I guess. Okay, that's pretty funny. Okay, let's just start doing stuff. Okay, the calories we don't have to worry about. Oxygen at the moment is pretty fine. We're just gonna start going to town on the base here. I want to get this side finished because I'm gonna put a ladder down the side here for the power grid. I think maybe we'll do this. Ladder, granite, something like that. Trapped. Okay. Our first near emergency. Not a problem. Not a problem, Gosman. We'll get you out of there in a jiffy. Maybe. No, he went up instead of down. No, don't do that. Let's cancel this for now. Gosman, you can dig your way down this way. At least he's got oxygen to breathe. Oh, hit the wrong button. Hit the lag button. There, you're out of there. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. That should be safe for them. Yes. Soggy feet. Yeah, we're missing research station because we're not doing material study research yet. We'll get to that. I didn't really think this through in terms of the leakage. They're gonna get soggy feet every time they come in here. I could put a pump somewhere, or I could put a mesh tile here and let everything drain out the side. That's kind of not the greatest. I kind of have to redesign this whole thing. Unfortunately, it's not really ideal at the moment. And I can't really fit... I could put a pump there, but then I'm not going to fit a base for it. I was thinking mesh tile underneath. Mesh tile here. Let things flow through. Yeah, there's one thing I wanted to say before I kind of get too into the playthrough, and that's... I love this game. I could easily play it like 8 hours a day, but I gotta wait. I gotta wait for each... I can only record an hour a day, and then, yeah. So I wait around all day thinking about, scheming about what I'm gonna do, and then finally I get my hour to try to do everything. So sometimes that's why I'm a little bit scatterbrained. But we're gonna try to focus on getting this first, getting this built first. Just to, you know, get this all nice and pretty, even though we don't technically need it yet. We do want more dupes. The food situation just changed again. What just happened? It went back to 38,000. I think there's some food stuck somewhere, maybe? I'm not going to take any more dupes just yet, until I figure out what's going on here. Where did all the food go? Where did all the food just disappear to? Did my critters eat it all? It's a little bit strange. I don't know. It said 200,000 and then... So there's pike apples somewhere out there. Consumables? Pike apple. We'll allow it. Yeah, where did all the pike apple go? Maybe that was a bug? Anyway, one of you mentioned we don't have enough mess tables, so we're gonna quickly put some in. I'm leaving room for decorations. You know what? We'll put in all tables for now. We'll put in the decorations later if we have room, time. Oh, lots of comments I got. There's also this thing is gonna blow up. This is gonna melt. Someone pointed this out. This is gonna melt, and then that's gonna sublimate, and then all this water is gonna flood out of here. So we're gonna put a tile here and there. Actually, let's put it there first, and then I think that might be okay. Can they reach that? Yes, I'm gonna make that a priority emergency. It's not an emergency really, but I just want it. I want to see it completed. Okay, and then we'll put priority 9 tile there. Just for a little bit extra strength. I think we're okay with this whole thing now. I want to start using this stuff. Okay, food is... There's something really going weird with the food here. And I don't understand what's going on. We need to plant more, because I think we're in trouble here. Unless we kill off something. You know what? These guys are cramped. Let's attack. We should kill off the oldest ones first. Age 19, 26, 18. We're killing all the teens. Age 53. Yeah, you can go. You can go to the great beyond. Soggy feet. We don't like that. We'll have to redesign this. Proper drainage. I want to know where that 200,000 pike apple went. Maybe it's trapped somewhere? Not allowable? Let's see here. Let's slow things down and check this pike. Pike apple. You guys saw it. It said like 200,000 pike apples somewhere. Maybe they cooked it and I don't understand what happened. It's really strange. This guy creates a lot of calories. We could, we got 2 eggs coming. We could call him. But there's another guy living in, oh, there's these 2 guys. We could take the older of these 2. Age 180. Oh, he's gonna die of old age anyway. Sorry, we're gonna turn you into food. As you do. Your generation will live on. There's 22,000 raw meat calories. Okay, how's this little plan going here? I think for now I'll leave an access door right here to get to this ladder easily. And these ladders, or these doors, I think I can get rid of. Now the critters are going to get out if we're not careful about this. Let's put a tile here first. Whatever. Just build it quickly, folks. We should be okay. We want insulated tile, actually. I'm gonna go... Yeah, it's priority 9 anyway. Don't let the flocks out. Who let the flocks out? No? Don't you get out. They probably should stay by their food anyway. Same with this door. We technically don't want this here. Don't get out. Don't get out. Ah, one escaped. We should move some of them from over here. Mood Golem over to here. I think they'll be okay. You'd think there'd be a debuff for murdering their family members, but apparently there's not. Okay, next order of business will be to dig that out, and then the power grid. How do we want to do this? I'm gonna do heavy watt wire, I think, along this thing here. Let's just plan it out. We're gonna do something like this. This is what I usually do. Power grid. Let's do a, where is it? I usually do the large transformer. How the heck did we get mercury? I didn't even know we had mercury. Overheat temperature 75. I did see that there's a new mercury lamp. Let me see. I think I'll do it like this. Initially, we don't need one for every floor, but we'll plan for that. Just for future expansion. So a heavy watt wire going down this thing here. Going into here, and then little wires coming off it. And then we'll attach it to a big battery bank. I find this so much easier to deal with the power this way. It just makes things so much easier. And then we can run this conduit all the way to space and do solar panels eventually. I guess this is going to be the power grid episode. That's what it's seeming to be. Building melted? That's okay. No, that's not okay. That's mercury. Okay, so mercury is not a good metal to work with. Freezing point, evaporation point. Okay, it's only a solid at minus 40? Okay. I guess we'll mop that up and build it out of something else. Mercury. Yeah, so I noticed there's this mercury lamp somewhere in here. Let's see if we can find it. It's near, where is it? I saw it earlier. Here it is. This is new. Mercury ceiling lamp. Uses mercury and power to produce light. Okay, let's try... I need to refine some more metal, I think. Let's see. We can crush some up. We'll crush some cinnabar ore to mercury. Whoa. Okay. Let's do some iron ore. We got lots of iron. Well, relatively a lot. Let's do 8. I was gonna put some CO2 plants here, even though there's a bunch right here already. I want to fix this. These CO2 plants are great, but they require a lot of dupe interaction, as you can see. So until we can get some automation to collect and stuff, I think it's just going to be not the best way to get rid of CO2. And someone mentioned that I cooked this up wrong. Yes, I did. Thank you all for the comments. They're, you know what? I don't have to do it that way. I have this cutting tool I can use. Beautiful. I put the in to the in. So we want the out to the in. And the in to the out, and the out and the in. You know what I mean? That goes there. Okay. Starvation? Someone trapped? Nope. Okay, the corner of this base is looking good. Got our access door. We'll carve this out. Make some room for the stuff that I want in here. Beautiful. Got a little service floor here, that's not going to do anything. We don't need all this yet, so it's not required. How many little tables in here? We got enough tables now. We do have an artist, and I think I set decorating only to our super artist Dupe Turner. So I think it's safe to put in some lovely artworks. Furniture. Large sculpting block. Granite. We'll put a lovely statue in here. And more in the future. The insulating layer for the cold area is right here. It's missing a tile there. So this will get warm eventually, and this will stay cold, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Do we ever get our kitchen bonus? This room's probably too big. No, we got a kitchen. Okay. Someone's gonna get a private bedroom here. Maybe. Okay, they're working on that. Maybe we have enough metal now. Let's see. Power. Large. Mercury. No, we need a little bit more iron. It's getting crushed. It's coming along. We ran out of power down here. That's not good. Okay, this whole thing just turned off, which is our oxygen making. That's not good. And our carbon skimming. Let's do something like this. Power. We need power. At least 3 of these. This is a makeshift, or it's temporary solutions. I want to burn petroleum eventually for our power needs. We'll take this power wheel out since it's bathed in CO2 and they can't breathe. Yeah, this whole thing just shut down. This is bad. Very bad. We need to get it back up and running. Pronto. Gotta get those batteries charged. This is critical life support. I think that's all priority 9. Yeah, that's priority 5 for that, maybe. Okay, we want them actually to get on there and start running. So priority 8. That's gonna go down there. We got a battery somewhere. Yeah, we got batteries. We ran out of coal, that's why that probably stopped. Oh, we didn't run out of coal. We have 3 tons of coal left. Okay, so it's not the end of the world. Oh, it's overloading now? 1300. Yeah, are we damaging that line? Current load. It's spiking. Yeah, we're gonna fry those wires. Good thing we're building a power grid, right? Okay. We probably have the iron now, so let's do this. Power. How's our food? 53,000. I gotta keep an eye on that. Large transformer. Not mercury. Iron. Okay, this will be our first one. What did that just say? Change to satisfactory or something? Didn't quite get that. Heavy watt wire. Priority 6. That ate up half of our ore. Okay. Clothing. Clothing was on the menu as well. How are we doing in here? Let's get a priority 8 on that one as well. How are those batteries? You know what? People are going to be running on the wheel kind of non-stop. To keep that life support going. We have the dupes, but it's going to slow things down. More food! Yes, I'll take food over dupes right now. Because I don't understand what's going on with the hidden food. These guys. I think temporarily what I'm going to do here, it's not ideal, but we'll make a little tank here. We're going to truncate this ranch a little bit. Pump here. This is the idea. Actually, yeah, let's take that out and then we'll seal this up and we'll let it flow down into here. And we'll have a pipe coming out. This is going to be cold. We'll run the regular pipe through the insulated tile here. And for now, I'm going to stick it in a tank, I think. Because I'm not sure. I don't have a plan for it just yet. So we'll put it in a tank. We can get our pipe there. Yeah, here we go. Put it in a tank. Save it for future use. I don't think these guys are actually producing that much of it. You know what? I could put the pump right here instead. And take one tree out. We have such beautiful trees here though. Oh, my throat. Okay. Should we take that tree out and put a pump here or let it drain down? I can't decide. I think I'll put the pump in here. Take this tree out. That means we don't need all these lights, but we'll leave them for beauty. It means we can put this back. And the piping can come up back up to here. Make this a priority 9. Look at all those trees. And you know what? These guys are probably overfed. They probably have way too much food. So we could allow harvesting on a couple of these. Enable harvest on one tree. Enable. There we go. Okay. Pump. Here. It's not going to get it all. But it's going to slurp up what it can. Okay, how's the power? They built the power line already. Wow. Turn away and it gets all done. Okay, where do I want to put my grid? Well, we kind of have one started here, but we want it on the heavy watt wire. You know what? The heavy watt wire can't come across here. Across the ladder. Didn't quite think that through. But the regular wire will come through this way. Bridged across. And then wherever we need it. Like right, we're connected to this one. Bridge. Heavy watt wire. Maybe we'll put the power grid up here. Oxygen's a little bit thin there. Up on this floor for now. How's the food? 63,000. Oh, this is kind of leakaging, but that's okay. My mute button was stuck. Okay, clothing. I kind of wanted to do clothing this episode. Stations, textile loom. That's gonna be for food. We'll put it over here. Solid mercury. No. It's defaulting to mercury. I don't even know where that mercury is. I should probably find it. Stations. Hopefully it doesn't require... it requires iron. Change to solid mercury. What the heck is going on? Oh, I think it used the metal up... What is happening? Stations? Textile loom. It says 200 of 290. We have enough iron. Maybe I didn't click the button. Change to solid mercury. What? Yeah, that's some kind of bug. We'll make some more iron, because I don't know what the hell's going on there. I think it's maybe allocated to something else. Maybe it was allocated to this? I'm not quite sure what's going on there. You know how I like doing temporary things, so we're gonna do a power grid up here with ugly heavy watt wire, as you do. You know what? We're not gonna have that many people running. We don't even have that many dupes. That's kind of silly. That's kind of silly. But let's do this. We could put wood burners up here. Actually, we don't want wood burners up here because that's going to be warmth. Maybe we should have thought this through a little bit more. We could put it over here instead. Oh. What are these guys doing? Oh, they're grabbing all the metal ore that's stuck there. Okay, that makes sense. It's all good. And we need a battery bank for all this. Where should we put that? I think we'll do a little floor over here. We could put a little nature park reserve in here. But, screw it. We must progress. Okay. Battery bank. It's so easy to move things in this game, so I'm not too worried about doing temporary things. And I will go back, I promise. The base evolves. It doesn't... Okay, that's probably gonna use up all our metal. So we probably should go get some more. This is one of those projects you invest a bunch of time. It is worth it. I guarantee it is worth it, but... But it takes some time. Priority on these wheels, be a 6 maybe. Okay, we'll pop up all those batteries. We'll get that grid filled. We're gonna have to split up the power grid a little bit here. Now I want to do my metal refining close to this. How's this water doing? I kind of just want to do it in a loop to slowly heat up this polluted water. But the power grid is way over here. Didn't really think that completely through. And using the 2 kilowatt wire, it's going to take some time. Well, let's just think it through here. We could do this, continue this power thing through here. This is in my way. We could do a little service corridor underneath here. Cut through here. You're in my way. We could demolish you, but this thing is so useful that I don't want to demolish it. But I can't even run my ladder through here. That's most unfortunate. We'll have to go around it. Unfortunately, I have to go around. So that'll go like this. This is getting pretty convoluted, folks. We could sneak it through here, but could go along here. I want it to go underneath. We're gonna stick with the plan. We're gonna run out of metal. But there's a bunch up here. Okay. Oops. Let's not do that. Do that piece first. Dig up some natural food. The power grid, I was thinking of doing on the left side because it's way more accessible. And you know what? There's nothing in the way except this was going to be in the way. Man, that would have made way more sense, I think. Live and learn, right? Live and learn. Priority is all this. 6, 9, 6. Okay. Well, they're filling up the batteries. That's good. Filling up those batteries. What is powering this circuit? These 2 wheels. Okay, we think we can retire those and get them on the main grid now. So this can connect to this. And then we can take these out. Yes. And then eventually we'll take these out. Everyone is running on the wheel, like the whole colony, almost. That's not good. We need wood for that. Or ethanol. We could burn ethanol. That's another way to do it. That would be a cheap, quick way to do it. It's going to make a lot of CO2. And it's going to make some polluted water. But you know what? We might just have to do it to save the dupes doing all this. Let's quickly do that. Temporary measures, right? What do we got here? The petroleum generator. Yes, this is what we want. Everything is cold, so it's not too bad. Let's do a petroleum generator somewhere along this backbone here. Okay, here's the plan. Mesh tile. We don't have much iron left. Let's not use iron. Let's go like this. What? Oh, there's a plant there. Where should we do this? Where's a good place? Here, maybe. Nope. Let's do it. Let's do it here. Well, we could fill this cavity. We got a hole here already. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. This will be our... This will be it. This is the plan. This is the plan. Priority 6, fine. Go down through here. We'll make a hole in the ground. Doesn't need to be big. Petroleum generator, power. I just realized why I wanted to do it at the top, because the ethanol is closer, but that's okay. Yes, like that. Connect that to the grid. Yes. And we got something in the printer. We'll take the free stuff. Fertilizer. Oh, actually, we could use that. Building plus 11 stomach. Hungry. 50,000. We'll take those other 2 dupes on at some point. Okay, the battery bank is nice and full. The circuit's been changed over. I never hooked up this thing. We need more circuits. Until we get a bunch of refined metal, something's going on with the crops. Oh, atmosphere, that's fine. We don't care about that. Oh yeah, clothing. I didn't have any refined metal. Let's try that again. As they build all that. Stations, textile loom, iron. Will it work? Will it work? Please work. Yes, it worked. We don't really have any power for it, but that's okay. We'll just do that. We need to get them warmed up, and then we can remove all these wood burners. I think we're out of wood, actually. No? Amazingly, we're not out of wood yet. Okay, this is going to get hot. This is going to generate a lot of CO2. We'll dig a hole in the ground for the CO2 to go to. Or we'll plant a bunch of these things. It will get warm, though. Kind of want to get this free, delicious food here. Because, you know, it's free. It's delicious. Carve errand. Does that carve it in place, I wonder? I don't even know what this carving thing is all about. Okay, we need a pipe for the ethanol. Ethanol is going that way. It's gonna go this way as well. Ethanol, we'll keep it in the insulated tile. It's cold. You know what? Everything is cold around here. That's fine. Everything is fine. Exposed pipe. We can put it to the floor like civilized people. There we go. Let's put a floor there for it. Okay, this is going to help alleviate all the pressure on the power grid. But it creates new problems for us to deal with. We will get clothes. Okay, snazzy suit, warm coat. We want warm coats. We want 13, I think. We can only make so many. We will make 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. We'll make 5. 36. There we go. We'll get everyone in some warm... Is there... The icon from the wood here was sitting just over the Phlox's head. And it looked like there was a piece of wood floating, like he was balancing a piece of wood on his head. But no, that wasn't it. That was for the 51,000. What's going on in here? Never did hook this up. We could send, eventually we could send this ethanol directly to the ethanol thingy. Priority 6, yeah, they'll get around to that. We probably have lots of skills we can allocate. I haven't done that in a while. Artist, cook. Cook can be... We'll get a carrying cook. We have the skills. Critter ranching 2. Yes, we like that. Nails, critter ranching. Do we want us to Nails to be a farmer or a rancher? Or both? Liam's already a rancher. Okay. Joshua, you are good at farming and carrying. Let's put your proper hat on. Crop. Improved farming. Hassan. You like to dig and do art. Let's get some more diggers. Beautiful. Gossman. You're fine. Freya. Plumbing. Ellie. Carrier. General carrying dupe. With some more strength. Devin, you're good. Chef, you're good. Catalina, you're good. And Amari, super digging. Okay. Build those pipes. You got it. Power coming online soon. But then, the metal refining. That power line's gonna go so far. I want to do it right here. Just like water in, water out. But the power's all the way over here. You know what? I shouldn't fill this whole cavern with water. I should just have built a little thing underneath. Like a tiny little thing to fill it up. This will be fine though. Oh, someone carved it. Does this give off light? Oh, it does. You know what? Before this gets fully hooked up, maybe I will change my plan here slightly. Or should we just dump it on the ground? I think I'll just dump it on the ground. We'll bury our delicious crystal here. Can we dig this thing up? Sweep? Oh, we can move it. I thought it was like... For some reason I thought this was fixed in the ground. Okay, I think we can put these on a pedestal. Oh, we got the clothes being made. We got some... warm coats. Okay. We're gonna get some coats on people here. Coats on dupes. I think that's all the coats we have. I'm gonna put the coats... Well, let them fall on the ground for now. Okay, power bank is full. How's that pipe? Oh, here comes the ethanol, baby. Oh, you know what? It needs to be on a smart battery. Let's kill this at the moment. Yes, because we don't want to burn petroleum unnecessarily. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's gonna go anyway because it has petroleum. Disable. Disable. That was fine. We can leave that. I keep forgetting about the old snipping tool. We're going to turn you off until... You know, let's get ready for another one too. We'll probably put 2 in here. And you know what? The water's just going to freeze solid, I realized. We don't have to even deal with it until things warm up. Okay, smart battery. Please. I don't think I have the metal. Let's see. Smart battery. Oh, apparently we do. This will control the petroleum generator. Let's change to solid mercury. Come on, game. Why? Why? Iron ore. Do we have any iron left? Yes. Let's do another 8 of those. How much time do we have? Oh man, I wanted to get through this metal refining. At least we got some coats made. Catalina, you can wear that. Slowly get them dressed. Getting the power grid out of the way though will give us a lot of maneuvering room. Let's get down into here this way. I guess they have to carve it before they dig it, maybe? Creating another tunnel through here. Yep, someone's carving. Yay! Let's sweep that. I don't think it has anywhere to go. Oh, it does. Nah. It's gonna sweep it somewhere. Okay, okay, yeah, there's nowhere for those to go. Can I build a pedestal? Furniture. Pedestal. You know what? Let's spiffy up. Where should we put these? Where do they hang out a lot? Should go in the dining room, technically. Deconstruct that. Take 2 tables out. Put a couple pedestals in there. Maybe not side by side. Okay, do we have enough iron now? Let's see. Power. Yeah, we have enough. We had enough before, but now we have... Oh, it's defaulting to mercury, yeah. Metal. Maybe I didn't click the button. I'm pretty sure I clicked the right button. Anyway, automation wire. There we go. Power coming online soon. These are just backup power. We'll leave them there, I think. Even though it's the decor from this wire is absolutely terrible. That's fine. How's the oxygen? Oh, calories are low. Calories are low. Even though these are bad decor, I want this insulating layer here. Or do we want to move the insulating layer down? I think I'll just use these. Ready? Yeah, baby. Party 3. Love the sound of building. Tons of stuff like that. We could have put food up here. We're just gonna spam the food. Pike apple skewer. I guess all the pike apple is getting cooked immediately, which is good. We like that. Okay, the smart battery is there, so let's change the thresholds and we'll enable. And this thing will just fill us right up. Then we'll do low priority on these things. The wheels. And then we'll think about where the circuit's gonna go. Where should we do the circuit? We could just move the water over quite a ways and then bring it back and use it as a heating loop. That's not a bad idea, actually. That's not a bad idea. Let's go down here a little bit more. They're not going to like this one bit, but this has to be done. These containers will have to go. I'm doing all deconstruct. I don't want that. Let's do buildings deconstruct. I just want more room for this polluted water to collect. Yeah, they don't like going in there. But they can hold their breath. They have oxygen just above the surface. At least I hope they can hold their breath that long. You know, we won't go that deep. We'll just go to here. Just to get this water line down. Okay, I'm gonna bring the water to the... I'm gonna bring the water to the power. Instead of bringing the power to the water. Because it's easier for us to build a pipe. That's the plan. Sticking to it. And we can warm up the place in the process. So, pump here. Let's plan this out. Pipe. Now this is going to be cold water initially, but it's going to get warm real quick. So it's okay if we use regular pipe. We need a return pipe as well, but we'll go this way. Okay, we're going to steamroll through here. Yes, yes, okay. I think this biome might be... We might retire this stuff. Yep, unfortunately. I have to steamroll through here. That's a lot of free diligence food we're gonna destroy. I feel bad, but it's gotta happen. Okay. So, metal refining. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get this in this episode. Metal refine. I don't think it matters at this point what it's made out of. We could use obsidian. Why not? So pipe coming along here. Let's stick this at which level? Right here. That's the plan. Ladder. Floors. Some people just play the game like this. They just treat the map like, you know, just steamroll through everything. I kind of like to preserve the nature as much as possible. But that's going out the window here for sure. Okay, that's going to be on the backbone directly. I like to put all industry right on directly on the backbone. Because then we only have to, you know, top up one power thing. And usually one of these can handle, what is it, 20,000 watts. And the upgraded version can handle 40,000. How's our food? 57. The food seems to be stable. I think we'll take the seeds for now. Food is going to be even more stable in a second. Okay, we got some more warm coats. There we got 3 coats. Chef, you deserve a coat. You're going to be... Actually, you're going to be by the warm grill most of the time. You probably don't need that. But we're going to get everyone in a coat. Yeah, coats. Ellie, everyone in coats, please. Here comes the metal refining, and here comes the pipe. So, pipe in. And the way out, I think we'll just do... It's going to be warmer water. Eventually it's going to be hot water. This is offset wrong. This has to go and be fixed. This tile has to be fixed. Do I even need this thing? Research portal. The light source. Decor. We already got... We're going to get rid of that. It's in the way of things. Okay, someone could get trapped here. Maybe, maybe not. Look at them just steamroll through it. I love it. Demolish it. Okay, pipe. We need a liquid bridge here. Liquid bridge here. Yes. And then the return pipe. You know, I have to fix this for now. Do we even need to bring the water back? Yeah, we should, because it's going to warm things up. Okay, this whole thing has to go. We're going to put a floor here. Ventilation. Try these. Try that. Okay. It's coming together. It's coming together. We got 12 minutes to get this thing flowing. Next episode, I think I'll get onto the Radbolt research. You know what? We could be continuing the other research. The parts that we can do. Look at them go. I love it. Even the artist is kicking in. Chipping in. That's the word I wanted. Okay, we need a return pipe. The return pipe. That's all in the way. I think we'll go through here, maybe. Yeah, I think that's why I just fixed all that floor. Turn pipe. Nice warm water coming back. It'll get really hot at some point, but not just yet. There we go. Okay. Return pipe coming this way. And then... Where should we bring it back in here? We can just let it drain back in. Let's go through here. The drain can actually technically be here. Nope, that's a mistake. It could go in an infinite loop, but then it'll just get hotter and hotter and hotter, and that's no good. We need a bridge. You can tell I really planned this, right? Bridge, vent. Yes, vent right there. Yes, please. Yes. And then a mesh tile right here so I can drain back in. Okay, I think that's gonna work. I think that's gonna work. They're building the pipe. We don't know what we want to... We don't even have stuff to do yet. Like in terms of... We don't have enough metal to refine. That's a problem. There's some iron ore here. Let's get that. Oh, actually I gotta be careful here. Let's replace this with a proper wall. Lots of iron in here. You know what? We should probably just... Why am I even building a tank? I don't even know why. Eventually, maybe it'll get warm enough here. This doesn't line up with anything. I don't like it. We'll put the tank this way. The tank that may not ever fill up. Okay. Metal. We want this iron big time. Because we gotta refine something. What is this? Cobalt. Oh, good. More metal for us. Strip mine. We're gonna need lots of metal to keep this thing busy. Okay, iron to steel. Iron ore to... Let's do this forever. Actually, that's dangerous. Let's do... For now, let's just do forever. Priority 6. Do we have power for that? Yes. Battery bank is looking relatively full. This is gonna suck a lot of power. You know what? I'm not gonna do forever. Change my mind. Let's do 40. And then we'll keep an eye on it. Oh, it's a liquid. Liquid. This probably doesn't have power. Yes. How much power on this circuit? A lot already. I need a separate circuit for this. Ideally. Got lots of things on this one. That broke. That's okay. I think I'll split this circuit off into its own thing. Oh, you know what? This should be on the backbone. But we'll deal with that another time. People are still running on that wheel. That's okay. Well, you know what? Let's put this on its own circuit real quick. Power. Hopefully I have enough of these. Large transformer, please work. We'll put that there. This will be for this one. We'll bridge across. Cinnabar. Yeah, we got tons of that stuff. I guess we can't refine that into anything except for mercury. Power. Wire bridge. That'll be for that circuit. And then I want a separate one for everything else. Chilly surroundings. Have they ran out of wood yet? No! The wood is going up actually. Probably from all these fluxes that are cramped. How are they in here? Cramped. Okay, we need to call the herd. Call the herd! Not the babies. We can't kill the babies. They're too cute. I never hooked this up. That's okay. Did I hear this thing? No, we don't have power down here yet. Power. It's always about the power. Okay, we're gonna do a separate circuit along here. Put a transformer here. Transformers. Will it work? Will it work? Let's see. Change to mercury. I think it just, if it doesn't have nearly enough, it doesn't work. A little bit more iron ore to iron. Let's go 8 again. This poor little guy. No one can get up there. So that. That's gonna release him from that's okay. Okay, we need another one of these right here. If it'll work with iron, yes, please work. Please work. Nope. No dice. Oh, it says iron. Oh, so it says change to mercury and then it builds it out of iron. Oh, okay. Whatever. That's so fine. It's fine. I'll have to fix this later, but I just want to get this thing flowing before we run out of time here. So that's gonna go this way. We're gonna cut this circuit somewhere. 120. There's so much on this one. You know what? We're gonna cut it right here. I gotta think this through. That one is on that one. Cut that there. Cut this here. I think that's what I want. I keep cutting these things even though I have a tool for it now. Just so used to... That's not really what I wanted. God. That'll go there. This has to be cut. I did it again! Use the tool. Okay. Priority. 7, 9. 9. Okay, this will be that circuit, that'll be that circuit. I think this will work. This coal has to come off this. This doesn't belong here. Smart battery doesn't belong here anymore. We'll move those elsewhere. Might have to go a little bit overtime here because we want to get that thing flowing. And you probably noticed I don't even like count like how many watts and stuff are on each one. I just kind of eyeball it. This is how I roll. So that's gonna go there. These batteries don't even technically need to be here anymore. We'll build a... These batteries don't even need to be here anymore. They're not helping. They were warming things up, but they don't need to be there. Okay, I think it's about ready. Almost ready. This needs power down here. Oops. Oops. These batteries can come out. We don't need batteries on the other side of the grid. They're not hurting, but they're not useful. Okay. This circuit has max load. Oh, perfect. 965. Okay, my eyeballing seemed to have worked. Until we hook this up. RD7. Oh, they're already doing it. Perfect. The water. Let's trace the water. Water is going to flow here, here, here. Gonna get some metal refined. Come back here warmer. There, it's flowing. It's flowing. We technically have a minute left, but I want to watch it go through the system here a little bit. Those batteries that we just destroyed. Let's extend our battery bank a little bit. Right to the wall. We'll build this even bigger in the future. This thing puts out tons of power, so that's good. We like that. Here comes the coolant. Awaiting coolant. Now this thing's gonna get damn hot, but we're in a cold biome, so it'll take a while to... Let's see. Producing 16,000 DTUs of heat. And... Did something break? I think it was okay. I want to see the coolant come out. I'm going to remind you all to subscribe and like the video now, because I'm about to... Yeah, here we go. 16 out, minus 14 in. There's our new heating loop, folks. We're going to warm up this whole area with that. And I want to keep this under an hour, so we're going to wrap it up here. We got the metal refining going, and we got heat out of it as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.